but it might not last too long because we are between mountains, and that's probably what happens. This building here, by the way, and I also wanted to mention that many of the buildings here have historic markers and also numbers on them. Here in Burkittsville, and this one is number 6. These other buildings are also part of the walking tour. This is of the South Mountain Heritage Society. Now, I also mentioned the Burkittsville Preservation Society. There's 2 different historic societies, which is really cool. When you're checking out local areas, if you're checking out your family history or other historical interests, check out all the historic societies. Is it still doing that, Roby? Well, we're going to give it a try, and then we'll end. This is the historic post office. Well, it's not. It's the rebuilt post office. The historic post office burned down in January of 2020. In fact, it burned down the day before I was here to make that other video I mentioned. Just coincidentally, I was here the day that the day after it had burned down. And it was a smoldering mess when I got here. But it's rebuilt now. It is zip code 21718. And they will cheerfully hand cancel your letters and packages here. So right before I started the stream, I got a postmark from Burkittsville. I'll take a little short walk down the street. We'll see what we see. I appreciate you if you're trying to hang on. And if I lose the stream again, I'm so sorry. I will post some photos again when I try to do another edited video. This church, and you can see there's 2 right next to each other. This one was built in 1859. This is the Lutheran church. And the one next door was rebuilt in 1860. So 2 churches right next door to each other in a small town. Well, different denominations, right? You needed churches for every denomination. And so they could very well be right next to each other. If we continue this way, we would be in Jefferson, Maryland, and that Hamilton Willard Schaefer farm, and the beautiful restoration work that some people I know are doing there. If you happen to be headed toward the Antietam National Battlefield, because you're checking out American history, Civil War history, don't miss the other small towns around the area. Of course, Sharpsburg, that is where the Battle of Antietam was fought. This is Burkittsville. Other small towns in the area include Brunswick, Maryland. We were there just a few weeks ago to check out the trains. Harper's Ferry, Maryland, incredibly important during the Civil War. And what's great about these small areas, you can find the same homes, the same views, the same churches that the soldiers on those days actually saw as they were marching this way toward South Mountain and then toward the Battle of Antietam. I think I'd better quit while I'm ahead, while I still have everyone and I can say thank you. I will post some beautiful pictures that I took with a real camera that didn't require a signal to take. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Tomorrow, I don't know where I'll be, but wherever I will be, we will have a better signal. Everyone, have a great weekend. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. And I really do appreciate your like. If you like small town walks, Main Street walks, historic architecture, do subscribe to my channel. Everyone, take care.